Yes,
But he's
Prabhu.
very dear servant of Krishna. And because he's very dear to Krishna, therefore he's non-different from the Lord. He's a representative. Sakshat Daritvena. We chant in the morning, There's some
Okay.
we chant, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
So the second last prayer says, Sakshat Daritvena. He is a representative of the Lord, no?
Okay.
You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. But you cannot say he's Krishna. That's not correct.
Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Is it clear?
Yes, thank you, Prabhu.
So the animals who are staying in the dam will go to Krishna after this life, but if we are not developing the pure love, we are not allowed. Means that they are higher than us. Actually, these animals in the previous life, they had been devotees who have fallen down. So because they have fallen down and they are put into this kind of a birth, next life they are given liberation. So in other words, if you also fall down for some reason, then you may also become an animal. I don't think you want to do that, do you? Huh?
No, no.
Yeah.
I did so many running here and there.
So if you go to the holy dam and do some kind of aparat, then you're going to have problem. So
Yeah,
better not to do all those things in the holy dam, no?
yeah, yes, Prabhu.
Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Better to be safe than sorry. Yes?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Prabhu, I have a question. Should I ask?
Yes.
Prabhu, while preaching to another friend of mine recently, she mentioned that it is always better to look after your parents. That's being the one of the dharmas other than working for salary, so that when it comes to any kind of diseases or health issues, insurance is always going to be there for which we must work. When I mentioned Krishna will take care of the arrangements if you do devotional service, she thinks it is idiotic to think like that. So, how do I respond to such a situation?
So you also respond idiotically?
Yes. Yes.
If someone talks nonsense, then you have to also accordingly understand.
Prabhu, but the idea is to make them understand, right? Because even I get agitated. So when they're not in a position to listen, is there any way I can get them to listen instead of it turning out to be a debate, a heated debate?
Till the doctor say you got cancer, let's see whether you
Well,
want to listen or not listen. Huh?
yes,
Understand? The guy is not serious, then what? How to tell him? Correct?
yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So therefore, we have to sometimes, become very, what we say, we have to reply in a sarcastic manner.
But the point of saying insurance will save more than Krishna at that time kind of proves the point now, Prabhu, because we can't disperse such a big amount of money just like that. So, in such a situation, how can I support Krishna? Is there in our support even then?
I mean, you see, listen, Krishna promised you that he will take care, no? Correct? Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you have to
Yes,
have the faith now.
faith,
Right?
correct.
We don't have faith, then how the Lord will provide you? Eh?
Hmm.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. You have faith that Krishna will help you, then why worry about it? So many people all running around India as sadhus. How they got health treatment? Huh? Hello?
I also get a response that this turns out to be very complacent on our part, meaning we don't put in the necessary effort and giving everything upon Krishna.
Well, it's not that, we let Krishna do everything, we eat and sleep, no?
Yes,
Huh?
Prabhu.
What?
Yes, Prabhu.
This person has no understanding of this whole program. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. Devotees don't want to trouble Krishna. That is how devotees are. Not that they are, what do you call that? Huh?
Yeah. Yes,
You
Prabhu. Very
see,
beautiful statement. Yes.
there's a verse here. You want to read this verse?
Yes, Prabhu. Since pure devotees give up their homes, wives, children, relatives, riches, and even their lives simply to serve me, without any desire for material improvement in this life or in the next, how can I give up such devotees at any time? Yes, Prabhu.
Huh?
Yes,
Hello?
Prabhu.
You show verse? Hmm? You have to have faith, no faith, then what? How to do? Impossible, no? Yeah?
So, so Prabhu, it's fine to become a little aggressive in our defense. I mean, it's not against the Vaishnava etiquette, right? That we have to be calm and compassionate towards all the living entities.
We're not fools. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh? Our philosophy doesn't train us to become foolish.
Yes,
Hmm?
Prabhu.
You understand?
Mm.
If we require, we have to put our foot down, we will put our foot down.
Okay.
If someone is messing around, just like Arjuna, he had to put his foot down to kill all these guys. Initially, he didn't want to, but Krishna ordered him.
Yes,
Hmm?
Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
They think Vaishnavas are all very, what? People who are very, what do you call it, humble,
Fanatics
uh,
also.
very, they don't get angry and they, very cool and any problem they run away. They think like that.
Prabhu, that's the way the movie shows to be. Every other movie, any Brahmin is shown to be very meek and feminine and cowardly.
But Prabhupada said the two big wars were fought by the Vaishnavas. Huh? Is it not? Hmm?
Yes.
So, so what about that? Hmm?
Yes.
You understand? So if there's a need, we have to stand up, we will stand up.
Yes,
Huh?
Prabhu, I will.
Hmm. You can't, think that we are all cowards and, a little bit noise, we will run away. I don't think that's a proper portrait of Vaishnavas.
Yes, Prabhu.
Right?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, another question. A
Yeah.
priority on a general, on a day-to-day basis should be given to seva or sadhana.
It's correlated. When you say sadhana, it includes also the seva. Huh?
Okay.
How you can separate that? Sadhana means what? Just chanting only, is it? Hmm?
Chanting, reading,
Chanting,
etc.
reading, but don't take prasadam, huh? Huh? Hello?
Okay, okay, got it, Prabhu. So
Huh?
it's all interrelated, yeah.
Of course. Then how you take prasadam? Who? Somebody bring the items and it automatically falls on your plate. Oh, that's
Okay.
nonsense. You say in this verse, in this verse, you say the
Tadvitti
word,
paripateta pariprashna sevaya.
what is this seva?
Sevaya, yes, devotional service.
Huh? Devotional service means what? Eating prasadam. Huh? Hello? Correct?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Hmm. So you have to do service, otherwise how devotional service, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Is chanting considered a service also, Prabhu?
There are 9 forms of devotional service,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
What is the 9 form of devotional service?
Shravanam, Atmanivedanam, Padasevanam,
Shravanam, Kirtanam,
Kirtanam,
Vishnu,
Vishnu,
Maranam,
Smaranam.
Adasevanam,
Yes,
Achanam,
Prabhu.
Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam.
Pranam.
These are the 9 forms
Nice.
of devotional service. You
Okay.
want to read this?
Yes, Prabhu. Prahlada Maharaja said, hearing and chanting about the transcendental holy name, form, qualities, paraphernalia, and pastimes of Lord Vishnu, remembering them, serving the lotus feet of the Lord, offering the Lord respectful worship with 16 types of paraphernalia, offering prayers to the Lord, becoming his servant, considering the Lord's considering the Lord one's best friend, and surrendering everything unto him, in other words, serving him with the body, mind, and words. These 9 processes are accepted as pure devotional service. One who has dedicated his life to the service of Krishna through these 9 methods should be understood to be the most learned person, for he has acquired complete knowledge. Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu. Yes.
Hmm. So,
Prabhu, but there is no specific mention of preaching here, is there? Like book distribution or going to
Shravanam,
Sankit?
Kirtanam is preaching, no?
Okay, Shravanam Kirtan. Got it.
Kirtanam is not preaching? What is
Kirtan.
that?
Yes, Prabhu, it is.
Hmm?
Book distribution comes under which category, Prabhu, over here?
Book distribution.
Yes.
It's also preaching. Yes.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes,
Comes
Prabhu.
under Kirtanam, Shravanam, Kirtanam. When you hear properly, then you can preach what? Huh?
Okay. And another question, Prabhu, related to this. Um, it is mentioned on several statements that ISKCON is being very Abrahamic, very monotheist. So when I mentioned about it not being that it is based on parampara, we still get shrugged off saying that the activities done by ISKCON is very forcing on others. So how do I respond to this as well?
The activities done by ISKCON is very what?
Abrahamic, meaning like how Christian missionaries and the Muslims they just force the religion on people.
Hmm.
So they claim ISKCON is also being like that. When I defend that, it still doesn't work. So any kind of response I can give to this?
So you see, any activity, the person can always interpret it in any way.
Okay.
One, for him it may be what we say akin to the Christians and the Muslims kind of methodology.
Okay.
But our whole idea is to please the Lord.
Hmm.
So whatever the Lord asks us to do through the spiritual master, that's what is more important. As
Okay.
Prabhupada said, I'm not interested in the whole world. I'm only interested in pleasing my spiritual master and Krishna.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Understand, Anand? Anything, for example, you can look at the glass half full or half empty. That's your kind of idea of looking.
Yes, Prabhu.
Follow. So we are not bothered about public opinion.
Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
You understand? Uh,
Prabhu, how about us being compassionate? Instead of, should our priority be in saving the conditioned souls or pleasing the spiritual master? I
our
have a little.
our priority is to please the spiritual master.
Okay, Prabhu.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
We don't know how to save people also. How do you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
Correct?
Prabhu.
Huh?
Yeah.
You understand? Our priority is to follow the direction given by our
Right.
spiritual master.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes,
And that
Prabhu.
should be our motive, our whole what we say, our existence actually, life and soul. Hmm?
Prabhu, but I have one more doubt in this, a contradictory one. Didn't Ramanujacharya, although the mantra given to him in secrecy, in confidentiality, he spread it to everyone, disobeying the spiritual master?
Disobeying the spiritual master. What is that again?
His spiritual master gave him the mantra of Om Namo Narayanaya as a mantra that will save him. So he went and broadcasted that message on the temple Gopuram to thousands of people, for which his spiritual master
Ramanuja.
asked him. Yeah.
And he told him that if you did it, you will go to hell, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
And when he confronted his guru, and when the guru confronted him, he admitted and he says, yeah, if all of them can go back and I go to hell, what's the loss?
Yes, Prabhu. So I
And
have a little bit confusion on that. So as a Vaishnava, should we still not show compassionate to the souls over pleasing a spiritual master?
you see, in our case, we just do what our spiritual master ordered us to do, you know.
Okay, Prabhu.
We are not acharyas like Ramanuja, Prabhu.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Correct, Prabhu. Yes.
Then we have been ordered, we follow.
All
Eh?
right. Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Understand? Hmm?
Got it, Prabhu.
Hmm. In a situation where one is in the office and unable to bathe after using the restroom for stool, is it acceptable to offer newly purchased fruits to Krishna and consume them without bathing if we are hungry? I guess you can always take a bath by mantra, and then you can offer. Hmm? You
Yeah.
understand?
How to take with mantra, Prabhu? How to take bath?
You chant this mantra Om Pavitra Pavitra Va Sarva Vastam Gato Piva
Okay.
Yasmara Pundarekaksham Sa Bhaya Abhayantar Suchi Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. You can learn that from the devotees.
Yeah, I know, Prabhu. Okay, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. May I ask a question, Prabhu? I have a question, Prabhu.
yes.
Actually, I have two questions, Prabhu. One is regarding sadhana and one is regarding preaching. So the
Mm.
first question is that, like, to give a practical example, like for example, where I stay in India, the Brahma Muhurta time comes up by about 4:40, Prabhu. But
Yes.
I only begin chanting by about 5:10, 5:15. So does it mean that I'm losing out on the spiritual potency on 20-25 minutes of Brahma Muhurta time?
I don't think so unless you are in the temple.
Hmm.
In the temple you cannot do your own time, no? Correct?
No, no. In temple, I wake up on time, Prabhu.
So when you are outside, what to do? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
But it's not that you do it after the Brahma Muhurta time, then that's not good at all.
No, no, Prabhu. In between about 5, 5:10. So,
As long as you start in between and do it, then it's okay.
okay, Prabhu. So I'm not losing any spiritual potency or spiritual value, something like that, right?
I don't think so, as long as you do it without any offenses.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
So, yeah, thank you so much for the answering my first question, Prabhu. And second thing is that, Prabhu, so when sometimes we are in a position where um, we sometimes may have to preach to our relatives who are somewhat pious. So, what is the best course of action to take based on your experience? How to preach to them?
If you preach to relatives, usually they won't want to buy your story.
Yes, Prabhu.
So best is to bring a devotee to talk to them, Vidish.
Yes, Prabhu.
Because they are familiar with you, so they won't want to listen. So you may have a
Yes.
problem trying to present this philosophy. Because that's why you see people take sannyas. Why they take sannyas? because then people will respect, no? You understand?
Yes, Prabhu. They will listen.
Yes. But if you don't have the respect, then how you can impart the knowledge? It's going to be difficult, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
So my recommendation is that you try to get somebody devotee to go along with you to talk to your relatives, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
That'll be a better course of action.
Yes, Prabhu. But suppose if we are in a situation where immediately that is not possible, then what to do?
But then you try.
Hmm.
Especially if we can give a book of Prabhupada, that'll be the best, you know.
Yes, Prabhu. Definitely. Yeah.
After you've given the book, then you can talk to them more.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. That'll help them because they at least can read Prabhupada books instead of hearing to me.
And then they'll read and then they'll come back to you and ask you sincere questions.
Yes, Prabhu.
So you try that approach, huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Generally, the relatives are pretty tough.
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, one more question, Prabhu, if you don't mind.
No problem.
So, Prabhu, regarding devotees from Gaudiya Math, so how should we deal with them, and I mean, what should be in our mind when we are dealing with them? Because it sometimes so happens that Gaudiya Math devotees, they don't like us because we are followers of Prabhupada, and you know. So,
If they're not favorable, then you avoid the association.
yes, Prabhu.
Correct. Anyway, I don't see much of anything happening with them.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, they're pretty much, very much, I say, docile, you know, they're not very active.
Yes, Prabhu.
Correct.
Yes, Prabhu.
So I guess they are not so much of a threat. Like last time, they will always be pinching on us and try to make our man their man, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
I don't see all that anymore.
Prabhu, but why so many of Prabhupada disciples they went to Gaudiya Math? What is the reason behind this?
It was started by Tamal actually. He
Oh,
started going to Narayan Maharaj. He was
yes,
staying
Prabhu.
in Mathura and they were in Vrindavan. So we brought all of the devotees to go and talk to him, listen to his class. And that's how it started.
Yes,
You know,
Prabhu.
this was his what do you call that, plan. He wanted to make Narayan Maharaj actually the head of the institution of ISKCON, and he wanted to be like his right-hand man or something, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
But it all got backfired.
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
That's how many of them went there. And plus the GBC were also not, they were, I know, mainly the gurus, you know. They were falling down and everything. Everybody can see something is not right.
Yes, Prabhu.
They all went. I did not go. I never went. I just stood with Prabhupada. And that was my saving grace.
Yes, Prabhu.
What is the outcome anyway? All of them have fallen down or fall down or whatever.
Right, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Better to stay with Prabhupada. At least that's my realization.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for your kind answering my questions. Thank you.
Prabhu, is there any set code for conduct while we approach someone to sell Prabhupada books on the streets? What is the correct way of introducing Bhagavad Gita to anyone on the street? How could one start a conversation? Is there any set pattern? I guess you can learn how to distribute books from, you don't have anybody down there who can help you?
No, Prabhu, right now, no. But I have asked Nimai Nitai Prabhu about it. and I think he shall reply also soon, I think.
Jai Govinda is in France,
Yes.
He can't come up there and work with all of you for a few days or something.
No, I think he is in France. I'm not sure. We have not spoken about it,
Why
but
don't
we
you
can.
invite him to come and then he can show you, how to do book distribution, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
So he's quite near France and your place are not far away, no?
Yes, it's not very far.
So why not invite him for a few days or some days, so at least he can distribute there. They speak what?
Yes,
They speak what? French in
French.
huh?
Here they speak German, Prabhu.
More German, no?
Yes.
So I guess you can speak English. I don't know. Maybe you can try.
Yeah, we can try, Prabhu. We will
Hmm.
try. It's a
You-
good idea to try to invite
Or you
Jai
can
Govind
do
Prabhu.
another way, You can do another way.
Yes, Prabhu.
You can, there are usually some Indian restaurants or something like that, the grocery stores or something.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Go to them and ask them whether you can put a table outside.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, Prabhu.
when you put a table there, then you put all the books on the table,
Mm-hmm.
huh? And then you
Yes,
sell
Prabhu.
from the table.
Yes.
So easy.
I think there goes more permissions from the government as well because it's a
Just
quite
ask
strict place.
permission and then you put a table. I
Yes.
said, what is the
Okay.
proceed for? You say the proceed is to feed the people. And then at the same time there you can give out free food also.
Yes.
Of course, not in front of the restaurant, they won't like it, but maybe you can give some cookies or something.
Yes. It's a good idea, Prabhu.
Mm.
Yes. Thank you,
That
Prabhu.
way you can also save for you, because you don't know who you approach on the road. It's not so good, no? Being a lady, You
Yeah.
understand?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes,
So
Prabhu.
in front of the restaurant or grocery store, whatever, there you got some protection also, no? Hmm?
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
So you try this way, huh?
Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Yes. Prabhu, is it a good advice from you that here we have ISKCON at the border of Germany and Austria? So we visit not very often, but say once or twice a year. And we know a couple of people from them. Is it a good advice that we learn book distribution from them or no need?
I don't think if they find out you're Ritvik, they won't want to help you.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
They won't. They will be told to kind of not entertain you. You see. So best thing is that you try to do on this simple way. If
Okay.
you put on the table, it's very easy. Someone will see and then they'll say, why not you tell them in your own way what you understand that these books are very old, these very nice books, this Bhagavatam.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Gita, 5,000-year-old book. There's no more older book than this. In this way, you just practice, you will be able to sell the book.
Oh, okay. Yes, Prabhu.
Mm.
Yes, I get it.
You
Thank you.
try,
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
and if you feel you cannot, then you
Yeah.
ask the devotees who are distributing books. They will give you their ideas and all. Slowly you will
Okay.
pick up. No? Not
Yes, Prabhu.
difficult, actually. It's not difficult at all.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
Prabhu. I do have the desire. I do carry the desire within to distribute Prabhupada's books, but I'm just not finding the right means or way to do it
Now
yet. But
you go to these shops and ask them, so stable space. Hmm?
okay, okay, Prabhu.
Hmm?
Yes, yes,
Usually,
Prabhu.
usually in the West, I don't think they mind. Put a
Yes,
table outside. What's the problem? Selling religious books.
yes, yes, Prabhu. This is a very good idea. I will definitely try on this one.
We are doing like that in New York
Okay,
and also I think in New York mostly and also LA. Again,
okay,
again, they are doing that. You can ask them how to do it. Hmm?
okay. Yes, Prabhu. This is a very, very good idea. I mean, it definitely gives me some impetus to think about it and plan it further.
Good. You try,
Thank you
huh?
so much. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Prabhu, I hope your health is doing well now and you have recovered.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back. I should be okay.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu. That's very nice. We pray for you, Prabhu, always.
Thank you. Thank you so much for
Hare
this.
Krishna, Prabhu. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you once again.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Any other questions? I see devotees who are Brahmin initiated prepare Achman water in temple by saying mantras like Ganga, Cha, Yamuna, Chaiva. Using Brahminical tribe, how should people who are not Brahmin initiated prepare Achman water at home? I guess if they are not just chant Hare Krishna, what else to do? Yeah?
Okay, Prabhu.
Until you get Brahmin, then you can chant, but if you are not, what to do? Chant Hare Krishna, no?
Okay, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hmm. Any other questions?
Prabhu, just one more question, Prabhu, regarding preaching, if I may
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
Prabhu, so sometimes online when we are preaching to some devotees, or even physically when we are preaching to them, to invite them to come to temple or to come to the morning program, attend the Friday Q&A, Ishtagoshti, etc., which is a part of my online service. Sometimes they initially do comply, and after some time they may still follow or may not follow. But in either case, they don't like speak to the devotees or reveal their mind, or they don't share what is going on in their mind. So, as heard from your lectures and the lectures of His Grace Prahlad Prabhu, we know that it's very dangerous to be like that. So, how can we kind of is there anything we can do to kind of make it more convenient for them, or is there any what should we do in this kind of case to make them be more open, Prabhu?
That is that you ask questions.
Okay.
You ask them questions so they talk.
Hmm.
Understand?
Hmm.
So
Yes,
while
Prabhu.
talking, then you can also interject with our standards. So like
Okay.
this, instead of just always talking, better you get them to talk, and that way they will become more open.
Hmm. Okay.
Understand?
Hmm.
So they all are new. So they
Yes.
don't understand that, you see. So
Okay.
you don't want to tell them too many rules and regulations, but you want to encourage them, no?
Yeah, definitely, Prabhu.
So encouraging means to have a kind of informal dialogue, talking to them, gauging them. And you'll be
Okay.
able to deal with them better also.
Hmm.
Understand?
Hmm.
Hmm? So you
Yes, Prabhu.
try that way to have a two-way kind of dialogue.
Prabhu, any particular important questions based on your experience which would kind of be useful,
Everybody,
Prabhu?
everybody is different.
Hmm.
Everybody is individual, you see. So their likes and their preference and all are different. So accordingly, you just open a conversation, just talk about them, or what they are doing, what is your program, what their
Hmm.
background. So many things like that. When you know the person's background and preferences and all, you'll be better able to deal with them.
Hmm. Yes, Prabhu, definitely. Hmm.
So that's how you get to kind of talk to them and learn all their habits and everything.
Hmm. Yes, Prabhu. So that and the key is to ask questions and ask questions to them, right?
Just become friendly, and then that way they will open up, no?
Hmm. Yes, Prabhu, definitely. Yeah.
So try this approach.
Yes, Prabhu, I will definitely do that, Prabhu. I was having this question in my mind for the past few days, but
Hmm.
I will try to personally. I will try to call and ask some questions, and let's see, Prabhu. I will do this. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yep.
Someone have a small one?
Small one up already. Any other questions? Actually, it's an art, If you want to get somebody in, you have to first become friendly, When you're friendly, then they also open up, trust, Otherwise, nobody will speak anything unless they trust you, no? Correct? Yes? There's no more there. So, anybody got anything else to?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanvat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Yes.
Prabhu, this verse which says that when someone worships the demigod, Krishna is the one who makes that faith steady. Now,
Yeah.
when someone worships a common man as God, for example, we have Shirdi Sai Baba, there's so many are following him. When someone worships him, does Krishna makes us faith steady for them as well?
Naturally, unless Krishna is in the heart, unless he kind of gives the sanction, that's why he says in the Bhagavad Gita, I am the permitter and I am the witness, is it not?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
So unless he permits, if someone wants to go and kill himself, the Lord also has to give him intelligence, no? Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
So he is the permitter and he is the witness. You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
Uh, so the Lord is responsible. You cannot say, that's why he says, not a blade of grass can move without his sanction, no?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So how you can say this is allowed by God or this is not allowed? No, you cannot say that because unless he is there, nothing can work, no?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Everything is under his authority, See? You can read this?
Yet in this body there is another, a transcendental enjoyer, who is the Lord, the supreme proprietor, who exists as the overseer and permitter, and who is known as the super soul.
Permitter means what? Huh? Unless he gives the sanction, nothing can work, no?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Correct.
Yes, Prabhu.
He is doing as the super soul. Yeah? He says
Yes,
here, I'm the super soul. So super soul is permitting and observing, correct?
yes, Prabhu, yeah.
So everything is done by the Lord. Only thing the devotees understand that and the non-devotees don't.
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
So because they don't appreciate the presence of the Lord and His what we say overall control, they deny that, and then they become demons.
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Anyone who deny the presence of the Lord is demonic.
Yes, Prabhu.
There are two kinds of people: one devotees and one demon. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
You follow?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Ah. So devotees, they appreciate anything they get also, they know it is only by the Lord's mercy. But non-devotees, no. They think everything they get is their mercy. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
And also, Prabhu, these people they actually get some dream from these. For example, Sai Baba, they get some dream. You do this, and this will happen. They get dreams like this, and actually that happened to one of our village members. So, how to take these things, Prabhu? Is this even real or some bogus thing?
So what does it mean if it happens? I mean, he is God or what? Huh?
For example, he was in debt and he got a dream to meet a certain person and he'll give money, and he did the same thing and it happened.
So that means what? The person is God, is it? Huh?
Yeah, according to that village member, yes, bro. Like that they are telling.
I mean, this is all, because the person has no proper guidance. You understand?
Yes, bro. Yeah,
So everybody out there, their only purpose of God is to ask from God material benefits.
benefits. Mm.
That's all. Is it not?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So that is their whole idea of God. God means you must provide me with the luck, with the money, with the woman, whatever.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
So this is a very shallow understanding of God.
Mm.
Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, bro.
So we need to help them to come to the devotional platform. So that will start by chanting Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, mind you, tell them that you got these things. It's only Krishna who had made this arrangement for you. So why don't you glorify him and chant Hare Krishna?
Yes, Prabhu.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Indirectly, the Lord has sanctioned everything. So you should give credit to him now.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yeah.
Now, if you surrender directly to him, how much more you will get?
Correct, Prabhu. Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
How
Yes.
much he will give you, go directly to him. This is all indirect, no? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. Correct.
So like that you preach.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yes, sure.
Hmm.
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Hmm. Vasuki and Ananta characteristics are almost the same. What is Vasuki relation with Krishna in Bhagavad Gita 10:28? Krishna said that he is Vasuki among serpents. So Vasuki is a living entity, whereas Ananta is an expansion of the Lord. No, two different things. The Lord and the living entity position is different. You follow? Hello? Who's asking this question? Huh? Who is
Yes,
asking?
Prabhu.
Is
Yes, Prabhu.
it
Yes,
clear?
yes.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu. But Ananda's form, Ananda also have 1,000 foods, and Vasugi also sometimes 5 foods, and like the explanation is like that in sixth kando. It is explained like that. Sometimes 1,000 foods also.
Yeah, so he has a body of a snake, but he is different position compared to Vasuki. Vasuki is also a snake, but it is a living entity. You understand? Whereas Ananta is an expansion of the Lord, no?
Yeah. Yes.
You follow? Two different, no? Vasuki is an expansion. Ananta is an expansion of Balaram. Yeah, providing all the facilities for the Lord's comfort. And
And in 10:28, Lord is saying, I am Vasugi among serpents.
he said, among the fishes I'm shark. Does it mean what? Krishna is a shark also? Huh?
Yeah, yes.
Huh? Hello?
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
Huh? He's just showing the power of these living entities. Among the animals, I'm the lion. So the lion is supposed to be the king of the animals, correct? So like that, Krishna is trying to show his power manifested in different animals or plants or birds or among the mountains and Himalayas. Yes or not? You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Is it clear?
Yeah, yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Prabhu, I am in the bus. I won't be able to speak However, I had a question, Prabhu, and that is when the mind extremely craves for sense gratification, and even if I don't want to do it, get overpowered. So what can I do about it, Prabhu? Even when I try to make my mind to Krishna, I am unable to do it at times. Hmm?
No, the Sankirtan has to go on now because we have a temple which can't be using at the moment. Nobody is falling asleep.
Shelter anything have
So only what?
to drawer here empty or no have anything.
No.
Just drawer.
Like that only.
First of all,
Huh?
I am going to
Side,
talk to that.
side, no, two shell.
I don't want to be any involved. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to him. I don't want to do this. I've never asked Angela to do see that. So
So you can read this? Oh, you can't read. Someone can volunteer to read for him?
I'll read,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having awakened faith in the narrations of my glories, being disgusted with all material activities, knowing that all sense gratification leads to misery, but still being unable to renounce all sense enjoyment, my devotee should remain happy and worship me with great faith and conviction. Even though he is sometimes engaged in sense enjoyment, my devotee knows that all sense gratification leads to a miserable result, and he sincerely repents such activities.
Yes. So if we cannot, you just have to, what to do? Sincerely repent. Hmm? Yes? Hmm? How to get him? He is not able to speak, he said.
Prabhu, does repentance not result in any karmic activities? I mean, karmic results?
I mean, even it comes to that, you still have to cry for Krishna to help you, no? Understand? Even if you are doing something, but if you are with Krishna, then you are rightly situated, you know. You understand? Right? It
Yes,
says
Prabhu.
here in this verse, so you see here, can you read this?
No, Prabhu. Even if one commits the most abominable action, if he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated in his determination.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So it may be that he is temporarily falling down, but but at least he is a devotee. You follow? Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu,
Hmm.
could this not lead to complacency? We can simply take it very casually also, no? It could lead to downfall.
Yeah, so therefore you should not be taken, you cannot as Prabhupada says here, temporary fall down is acceptable, but one keeps falling down, then that's not good, no?
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu.
You can see here, but such temporary fall down you can read.
Yeah. But such a temporary fall down does not disqualify him. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is stated that if a person falls down but is wholeheartedly engaged in the transcendental service of the Supreme Lord, being situated within his heart purifies him and excuses him from that abomination. The material contamination is so strong that even a yogi fully engaged in the service of the Lord sometimes becomes ensnared. But Krishna consciousness is so strong that such an occasional fall down is at once rectified. Therefore, the process of devotional service is always a success. No one should deride a devotee for some accidental fall down from the ideal path, for as explained in the next verse, such occasional fall downs will be stopped in due course as soon as a devotee is completely situated in Krishna consciousness. Therefore, a person who is situated in Krishna consciousness and is engaged with determination in the process of chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, should be considered to be in the transcendental position, even if by chance or accident he is found to have fallen. The word sadhur eva, he is saintly, are very emphatic. They are a warning to the non-devotees that because of an accidental fall down, a devotee should not be derided. He should still be considered saintly even if he accidentally fallen down. And the word mantavyaha is still more emphatic. If one does not follow this rule and derides a devotee for his accidental fall down, then one is disobeying the order of the spirit of the Supreme Lord. The only qualification of a devotee is to be unflinchingly and exclusively engaged in devotional service. In the Narasimha Purana, the following statement is given. Bhagavati cha harav ananya cheta भ्रशमालिनो अपि विराजते मनुष्यः न हि शासा कलुषा चभिः कदाचित् तिमिरा पराभवताम् उपैति चन्द्रः. The meaning is that even if one fully engaged in the devotional service of the Lord is sometimes found engaged in abominable activities, these activities should be considered to be like the spots that resemble the mark of a rabbit on the moon. Such spots do not become an impediment to the diffusion of moonlight. Similarly, the accidental fall down of a devotee from the path of saintly character does not make him abominable. On the other hand, one should not misunderstand that a devotee in transcendental devotional service can act in all kinds of abominable ways. This verse only refers to an accident due to the strong power of material connections. Devotional service is more or less a declaration of war against the illusory energy. As long as one is not strong enough to fight the illusory energy, there may be accidental fall downs. But when one is strong enough, he is no longer subjected to such fall downs, as previously explained. No one should take advantage of this verse and commit nonsense and think that he is still a devotee. If he does not improve in his character by devotional service, then it is to be understood that he is not a high devotee. Yes, Prabhu. Understood.
Understood?
Yes, Prabhu. Very scary, Prabhu. I mean, easily anyone can definitely fall into Maya.
Yeah, if you don't capture the lotus feet of the spiritual master and Krishna, then definitely it's not a very stable position.
Yes, Prabhu.
If you're not strict in your sadhana, then you're asking for trouble, is it not? Prabhu,
Yes,
if
Prabhu.
there are new devotees who are coming to the temple for the first time, is it better to reveal their mind to senior devotees in the temple or to other devotees when the senior devotees aren't available at that moment? What is the right way, Prabhu? Because once they are confide in us, they tend to become familiar and don't listen to us since they don't know this philosophy, because they are just introduced to the moon. So what do we do? I guess the best way is that whoever comes, someone has to deal with them accordingly to get their confidence, to kind of slowly elevate them to becoming a devotee. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you have to guide them. It doesn't mean that guiding means that you're always submissive and friendly and all. Sometimes you have to also correct them, if they are going on the wrong direction. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
But they get so close that you can't even correct them. Like if you correct them, they'll feel bad.
Your voice is a little bit
They
muffled.
feel bad when you correct them, Prabhu.
Huh?
They feel bad when you correct them. So what to do in that case?
So you have to learn how to put the screws, no? In such a way that you don't break them, but you gently do it, understand?
Understood, Prabhu.
It's an art actually, how to correct them in this way, not to also break them.
Yes, Prabhu.
Everybody go through that. Whoever come to the temple, they will always be corrected in some way or other. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. But
Anything.
once you tell them something and then they'll feel bad and they'll not behave the same way like how they are behaving the first time.
Not necessarily. If you also correct and you also can be praising them also.
Understood, Prabhu.
So the person can see that you are here, somebody trying to help. You
Yes,
understand?
Prabhu.
So you have to get that confidence, no? Not just correcting, then the guy will run away, huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand? There also should be love, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
So how you perform that service, you have to be a little matured, You
Hmm.
understand? Like a
Yes,
parent,
Prabhu.
the parents are correcting at the same time they are loving also.
Understood, Prabhu.
So we should be a bit more like that, soft as a rose and hard as a thunderbolt. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Mm.
So yeah, so we should do trial and error.
Not trial and error, just sincerely, genuinely interested in helping the person with no ulterior motives of envy or hatred or no. You follow?
Okay, Prabhu.
So if you are genuinely concerned and want to help, then anyone can see also your sincerity. Huh? And why the
Yes,
person
Prabhu.
will not trust you? Tell me.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, so this all will come as you become more and more mature in your devotional service, You
Okay,
understand?
Prabhu.
If you are not, then if you are motivated, then they can also sense that. Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
Why a pure devotee is able to attract so many people?
Yes, Prabhu.
Because they can see he is a person who is genuinely interested in helping us.
Yes, Prabhu.
So we should come to that platform. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu. Understood, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes.
I have one question. I am connecting with ISKM recently, and now in my home temple I have deity of Durga Mata, and I did the Pran Pratishtha. So what should I can do now, because I feel like it is kind of aparad if I'm not preaching.
So you are worshipping Durga at home.
Before, yeah, in my temple right now I have a deity of Durga and Lord Krishna and Radha. So
Your temple means what? Your house, is it?
yeah, in my house, yeah, in my home temple.
So your deity of Durga is there, is it?
Yes.
So what to do now? If you want to give it away to your somebody else, you can try.
Prabhuji, it's Pran Pratishtha deity. So I am confused about if I give somebody, maybe they will not praise.
I don't think it matters so much, because it's your house, it's not a temple. Yeah?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
So house thing you can always give to someone. What's the problem? Huh?
I can give someone who preach.
Ask them to take and do puja if they want. Yes?
Okay, I will try, but I feel maybe somebody will not preach, and then it make a aparad?
No, there's no aparat. If you give it to somebody, if nobody wants, then you can put in the river.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhuji, and like in usually since my family preaching style, always we have Lord Shiva, Lord Durga Mata, or Krishna, Radha. So I also put all deities in my home temple also. So now I, because of Nimai Prabhu Das classes, I understood that only Supreme Personality is the Lord Krishna, others are the demigod. But it's not fixed yet in my mind, because since my childhood I stood that this is also the Lord.
So now you understand properly, correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So then you do the proper way. Yes?
So I put in the river
Or
without any doubt.
your other people in the house may object, no? Correct?
No, no, Prabhuji. They will not, because in Montreal I am living with my husband, and he is also now connected with the ISCAM.
So your husband also have no objection?
No, Prabhuji, no.
Then okay, you can put in the river. And then Nima is there in Montreal. He will teach you how to make the altar properly.
Yes, Prabhuji, he will teach me.
So you follow his direction, then he will guide you how to set your altar up nicely.
Yes, and yesterday Navratri fast start, because now I used to start Ekadashi Vrat, but when yesterday I was also thinking, if somebody help me, how is kind of I am doing wrong or right, because every year I take Navratri fast.
So no need to do Navaratri, you do Ekadasi. Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
And Ram Navami is also coming. You do Prata for Ram Navami. So you follow the Vaishnava calendar and Vaishnava fasting things. Understand?
Okay, Prabhuji.
So since Nimai Prabhu is there, you ask him, he will teach you how to do all this.
Okay, so no need to any doubt, Prabhuji, because in my family, all traditional things, it's very hard to leave doubt inside me. I keep doubting myself that is it wrong or is it right?
Can you read this verse? Can you read this?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. When the Supreme Lord is pleased by a person's actions, automatically all the demigod, human being, animals, birds, bees, creepers, trees, grass, and all other living entities, beginning with Lord Brahma, are pleased. Okay, the supreme personality of Godhead is the super soul of everyone, and he is by nature fully pleased. Nonetheless, he came to the arena of Maharaja Gaya and said, I am fully pleased. I am just.
Understand, if Krishna is, everybody is pleased.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you don't need to be any confusion, correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you please Krishna, Durga will be happy also. What's the problem?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Correct.
So I will learn from Nimai Prabhu how I can make my altar, and for the demigods or Shakti or Durga Mata, so how we can treat with.
You ask him, since he's there, he will guide you very well.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You don't need to be worried that you're going to offend Durga and all that. It's not going to happen, You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Nobody will be upset if you, don't worship them, but worship Krishna. In fact, demigod will become upset if you don't worship Krishna. You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji, it is true.
So you just carry on. You mainly is now you start chanting, no? That's important.
This is yes, Prabhuji. I try.
Once you start chanting, you see everything will come. Yeah, you also will get purified. You will understand things better. So many auspicious things will come to you.
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhuji. Certainly, yes, Prabhuji.
So, is that clear?
Yes, Prabhuji, it is clear.
So, in this, who is this Nandini? Hello?
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
You are the Nandini, is it?
No, I am Roma.
Who is this Nandini SK?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Tandatranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Nandita.
Oh, so it's
Yeah, I just had it out when I was reading the fourth canto verse.
So in this regard, the word Vikyaktam is very significant. A man is always famous for his aggression toward a beautiful woman, and as such, aggression is sometimes considered rape, although rape is not legally allowed. It is a fact that a woman likes a man who is very expert at rape. So what you did not understand in this?
I mean, I don't think, is that always the scenario? I'm not sure. Like, if a married woman, if a woman is married to one person, and if she's raped by another man, I'm sure she wouldn't enjoy it.
I think in this case, Prabhupada using the word as someone who is interested in sex, You understand?
Okay.
So every woman is very much attracted to sex, not only woman, man also. Yes?
Yes.
So sex life is the base, for all material world, everything is based on the sex, no? Karma.
Yes,
Right?
Prabhuji. Yes.
The mode of passion is very powerful.
Yes, correct.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So we have to learn how to stop that, Then we
Yes.
will make advancement. So what is the main thing between man and woman? Is basically sex life, no? Especially, is it not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So our whole idea is to curb this thing. Then spiritually we will make advancement. Huh?
Yes,
Correct?
Prabhuji. Yes.
If you want to enjoy sex life, then how you will get God consciousness?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes,
So
Prabhuji.
trying to explain here, this sex life is very strong. You
Aha.
understand? You understand or not? So that's the
Yes,
whole.
Prabhuji, I understand.
We're not supposed to think that sex life is okay, everything is okay. Huh? You
Yes,
understand?
Prabhuji.
And this is, you can see here in this verse. Want to read this?
Yes, Prabhuji. Uh, Oh my Lord, there is no limit to the unwanted orders of lusty desires. Although I have rendered these desires so much service, they have not shown any mercy to me. I have not been ashamed to serve them, nor have I even desired to give them up. Oh my Lord, O head of the Yadu dynasty. Recently, however, my intelligence has been awakened, and now I am giving them up. Due to transcendental intelligence, I now refuse to obey the unwanted orders of these desires, and I now come to you to surrender myself at your fearless lotus feet. Kindly engage me in your personal service and save me.
So do you understand?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. At first, I thought it was like rape, like some random man raping the woman. But now I understand. I understand the context better. I
Yeah.
understand.
Because there's no, it says in this verse, there's no limit to it, you know.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
That's why it's so dangerous. The best way is to become a devotee of Krishna. Only then you can control this thing.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, it's completely correct. Because by Krishna consciousness, we can curb desires.
Yes, because it is. This is how the living entity is. What we say, caught. It's Maya, no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm. Among all attachment with women is there. It makes it complete, you know.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
So what is that attachment to the woman? The sex life, correct?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So therefore, we have to learn to overcome this. Because unless we know, then how we will get the intelligence to act properly? Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
Most
It's
people,
true.
they don't know. They think this is life. Being with a woman,
Yes.
in sex life every day is the best part of their life. They think like that. Hmm?
Yes, it's completely nonsense.
Yes. And everybody enjoy. This is the highest enjoyment in the material world. There's no other higher enjoyment than sex life, correct?
That's true. I mean, it's everywhere actually. It's really disgusting.
Correct. So if you can give it up, then yes, then you have captured the lotus feet of the Lord. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Understand? Hmm?
Yes.
So this is what it means, you know. We have to learn. How to learn? Then unless Prabhupada explained like this, who will learn? Huh?
Yes. Yes. Uh.
Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes. Prabhuji, just another question. After one goes into the temple, how is one expected to conduct themselves? Like I heard that in that some brahmacharis are supposed to bath 3 times a day. Some things like that. So could you please elaborate a bit more on the things that the conduct that we're supposed to have when we reside in the temple?
Can you say again, please?
Yes, Piyushi. The thing is, after we join a temple, we are expected to maintain some conduct like neatness, cleanliness, etc. Uh,
You join the temple.
Piyushi.
After you join the temple, what?
No, we are after we join the temple, we are expected to.
Aspiring to join the temple.
Huh?
How? What you saying? You after you aspiring to join the temple, is it?
No. After person joins the temple,
A person
they are
joins the temple.
they are expected to maintain some conduct and like of cleanliness, etc.
Mhm.
So, could you please brief us on such rules?
That's standard, you know. If you go there, they will tell you what to do, no? Right?
Oh, oh,
You have to take bath at a certain time. You have to wear clean clothes. Every day you have to change your clothes. You have to, clean yourself. If you go to the toilet, you have to take shower. So all these are basic guidelines they have, you know. So you go there, they will brief you everything. Hmm?
gee, after we go to the toilet, you have to take a shower every time.
When you pass stool, you have to take shower.
I see.
Of course, you use the toilet, you don't go shower. But when you use the passing stool, then you have to take shower. You understand?
Oh, okay. That
This
really surprised me.
all these kind of things are there. So if you talk to the regular devotee, they can also tell you. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes,
So they will guide you. These are standard things. Is it personal hygiene? Huh?
yes,
You have to.
yes.
So you are in the house. Not necessary you have to go to the temple for that. Huh?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Prabhuji.
So you learn from the devotees. I'm sure they will be glad to share it with you.
Okay, Prabhuji. Um, Prabhuji, I'm also trying to render service to ISKM. by making an account and by posting things there in my native language and English as well.
Very good. You work with somebody, you working with someone?
No, at the moment, I am in contact with Jai Govinda Prabhu. He's from France, and I am in contact with his wife as well, Ashta Saki Mataji. I'm posting it by myself. I'm just posting it.
You got to be careful though. Your father is not very happy with whatever you're doing now.
Actually, the thing is, previously I had used a minor's account, so he was able to figure it out. I don't know how he figured it out, but he was able to figure it out. But now in this new account, I had given my age to be 31 or so. So it's an adult account. So it's not possible for him to figure it out. And if it,
You know, you listen, your father is not a fool, you know. Hello.
yes, I know, but it's an adult's account, so if he can't penetrate into it.
So you have to be careful, you know, you don't get into trouble, is he? Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Why is
The
it?
funny thing is, my father claims he's a big devotee of Krishna because both my parents they worship Krishna, but and they're devotees as well, but they're against Prabhupada and ISKM.
No, they are concerned, you know, they don't want to lose you and they don't want you to get into trouble. So they're all, you know, of course they love you, they are concerned, that's all. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you have to also cooperate to some extent, you know, otherwise it'll become very messy, you know, for you, for us also.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, but I'm doing things discreetly and I'm cooperating according to their wishes, but also doing my sadhana. I'm trying to balance both together.
Anyway, you are young, so you have to cooperate. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Take care, huh?
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, because we are conditioned, we are subject to disease, so should we accept disease as helping us reduce the effect of our past karma? Remember Krishna more and let it run its course, or should we try to counter with medicine like Ayurveda, which is also provided by Krishna? So, of course, you know, there are three things that you have to stop immediately. One is fire, the other one is death, and the third one is disease. It is not that the disease comes and you don't have to, you know, care about it. You have to try to find a cure for that, you know, and that is taking care of the health. Because unless you keep yourself healthy, how can you otherwise perform your devotional service?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
And it is not that we are stupid, that we don't care and we just leave everything to Krishna. And no. Hello.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So we have to get treated so that we can perform our devotional service.
Yes, Prabhu, that makes sense.
Especially a place where you're not accustomed to be living, you know, you are in a country which you're not suited for your kind of a lifestyle, you know.
Yes, Prabhu. Actually, in Ayurveda also, there aren't many practitioners who are genuine, Prabhu. It's not authentic. So sometimes the treatment also doesn't work. So that's
So
why I just pray to Krishna.
sometimes it's just trial and error, you know, some medicine work for you and some don't. So you have to keep trying, you know.
Yes, Prabhu.
But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't take care of yourselves, you know. That's not
Understood,
correct.
Prabhu.
Yes?
Understood.
Prabhu, I also had one more question. Originally, in Hindu household, they say if your astrological chart has Nag dosh, you must do Nag samskar, which is similar to Pitru ritual. They do it for the souls of the snake and from respective. Should this be done? Should we avoid it, Prabhu? You want to read this? Or is he able to read?
I'll read it, Prabhu, on his behalf.
Okay, read it for him.
O king, one who has given up all material duties and has taken full shelter of the lotus feet of Mukunda, who, who offers shelter to all, is not indebted to the demigods, great sages, ordinary living beings, relatives, friends, mankind, or even one's forefathers who have passed away. Since all such classes of living entities are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, one who has surrendered to the Lord's service has no need to serve such persons separately.
So if you chant Hare Krishna, then you're considered already, doing the highest form of purification. So they're not required to do anything like that again on the side. Yes?
Prabhu, but here in this first line, it says, given up all material duties.
Yeah.
So what does it mean, Prabhu? Is it
You
full-time
have
temple
given,
devotee or?
you have given up all this karmic thing that not related to Krishna.
But
Understand?
as householders, we still go to offices and earn salary, which is again that karma.
Yeah, no doubt, but you are also surrendering the result to Krishna, is it not?
Yes, Prabhu.
So householders have to give some of their income to Krishna. If you can do, that's also good, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So that's how it is, You just, as you have your ashram, you accordingly you act. Unless you may think that one here means giving up all duty means he has taken sannyas or something, yeah?
No, I was thinking more like people who are full-time in temple services and not having any control over their own thing. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that was my thinking,
Brahma
Prabhu.
is also married. Brahma is married. Lord Shiva is married. Most of the Mahajans all married.
Yes, Prabhu.
So, not the question of only the one in the temple. Anyone who is chanting Krishna's name is a devotee. Yeah, you understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
The question was asked, who is a devotee? How do I recognize a devotee? So this was asked Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can see here. You want to read? Upon hearing
Upon
this,
hearing this,
please read.
yes, Prabhu. Upon hearing this, Satyaraja said, "How can I recognize a Vaishnava? Please let me know what a Vaishnava is. What are his common symptoms?" Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "Whoever chants the holy name of Krishna just once is worshipable and is the topmost human being."
See that?
Yes, Prabhu.
So a devotee surrendered to Krishna. Of course, devotee there's different classes, first class, second class, third class, but nonetheless they all are devotees, no? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So we have to understand this like that.
Yes, Prabhu. Understood.
So anyone who has taken up the process, the devotional service is already beginning in his heart. So even you are fallen, if you are a devotee, you are rightly situated. And very quickly you will become righteous and attain everlasting peace. You follow?
Yes, Prabhu. Even if they chant improperly or without any meaning or without any understanding of the meaning, right, Prabhu?
You want to read this?
Therefore, it should be understood that one is easily relieved from all sinful reactions by chanting the holy name of the Lord and chanting of his qualities and activities. This is the only process recommended for relief from sinful reactions. Even if one chants the holy name of the Lord with improper pronunciations, he will achieve relief from material bondage if he chants without offenses. Ajamila, for example, was extremely sinful, but while dying, he merely chanted the holy name, and although calling his son, he achieved complete liberation because he remembered the name of Narayana.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu. Understood.
So therefore, the program is to take up the service, And devotional service is so powerful that by taking it up, then immediately you are free from all karmic reactions. You understand? Especially when you
Yes,
take
Prabhu.
meditation, then the spiritual master takes all your karma.
Yes, Prabhu. That is clear. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. So we will go to the next question. Can I ask Krishna what I want? Will he give me that, or whatever is meant to happen will only happen? Well, if you ask Krishna and if you deserve, as Krishna says, as you surrender, I reward them accordingly. So as you deserve, then Krishna will fulfill that. Correct. But to ask Krishna is not a very what we say high platform of devotional service. Devotees, they generally don't ask Krishna anything. If we chant the prayer in the morning, na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam, va jagadesa kamai, mama janmani janmaneswari bhavatak bhakti haitu kitve. Correct? Do you know that? Who is asking this question? Hello?
No, Prabhuji.
Huh? You don't know?
No, Prabhuji. I do not know.
You don't know the Shishastaka prayer?
No, Prabhuji, I do not know.
Oh, really? So I'll show you the prayer. In the prayer it says here, so you can see this. Can you read this?
Yes, Prabhuji. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor to enjoy beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. What I want only is the causeless mercy of your devotional service in my life, birth after birth.
Oh, you see, this is how the devotees are taught to pray, You understand?
Yeah.
So we don't ask Krishna anything, only we ask for his devotion. And if we have to get something, if you deserve, Krishna will give anyway. Understand? Are you following?
Yeah, understood, Prabhuji. But sometimes I feel he's not giving me, Prabhuji.
Sometimes what?
I feel like he's not giving me.
Krishna is not giving you.
Yeah.
So maybe Krishna has got plans. Why is not giving? Correct?
Yeah.
So we should take it like that, surrender. If Krishna not giving, okay, I don't get it, never mind. Krishna knows best, correct?
Yeah, Prabhuji. But a year ago or something, it would feel like, yeah, Krishna gave me. I would be like feeling it as a blessing. But at the same time, today, at the same point of time, it feels like he detached me from everything. Sometimes I feel like overwhelmed that I'm like feeling like I cannot be I cannot deserve to be his devotee, and I'm not able to attain that perfection level of detaching from everything. So one or the other way, I will be like longing for the people that I want to hold in my life. So actually, I don't have my dad, and I don't have mom. My mom passed away. So sometimes like the people in the form of love could come in my life. And one point of a time, 2 years ago, I would feel like, yeah, that is my Krishna blessing. But at the same time, today, when the people leave me, I could not understand that, like, why suddenly one time I was feeling that is your mercy on me, and I was thinking as a blessing. But today, it all feels like, why Krishna? And suddenly I feel like he's detaching me from everything. But I feel like I need that love. So I feel like whatever this worldly connection that I have, longing for my mom or dad, or like for the partner's love, when it is going away from my hand, also I
Just
feel like
one
I
of it.
could not.
Hello.
Yep. Yeah, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Let Krishna tightly embrace this maidservant who has fallen at his lotus feet, or let her trample me or break my heart by never being visible to me. He's a debauchee after all and can do whatever he likes, but still, he alone and no one else is the worshipable Lord of my heart. And here,
This is the mood of a devotee, They don't care. They're not interested in anything, whether Krishna give or don't give or nothing. They just want to surrender and love him, you see? So that is the
yeah,
kind of mood you should learn how to develop. You follow?
yeah, Prabhuji, I can understand. Like,
Otherwise,
despite of everything,
you will always be going back and forth, why Krishna did this, why Krishna didn't do this. This is not how we practice our devotional service. We practice our devotional service simply by chanting and surrendering to Krishna. Understand?
understand, Prabhuji.
This mind will always give you big headache, Understand?
Yeah,
So we don't want to listen to our mind. We want to surrender to Krishna. So we engage our mind in chanting and hearing about Krishna. You follow?
yeah, Prabhuji.
Otherwise, the mind will go back and forth, will give you so many crazy things,
Yeah,
Understand?
yeah, Prabhuji.
Okay, you learn how to chant now, okay?
Yeah,
How to differentiate attachment and determination for not giving up. All this is best is that you learn how to chant. Once you chant, then all this, how to become more attached to Krishna and how to give up all these unwanted things will come to you as you surrender more. Okay?
yeah, Prabhuji.
When I have to advance in Krishna consciousness, so I have to clear my karmic things. So once you become a devotee and you surrender, then all these karmic things will disappear. Okay? So don't worry too much about anything. Just now you start chanting and do 16 rounds and try to read Prabhupada books and take Krishna Prasadam. That will definitely help you a lot. Yes?
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Okay, good. No?
But Prabhuji, like here I have a doubt. So, like when I go to the astrology or something, like to check on my chart,
No,
like
no.
whatever like dimension, it like connects with
Doubt.
my
You have any,
whatever.
no, listen, you have any doubt, you talk to the devotees, not to the astrologer. Listen, hello,
Mm-hmm.
you go to the devotee. Are you with any devotees? Are you talking to any devotees?
I've been tagged with Julie Mataji, Julie Mary Mataji.
Who?
She's in abroad, I think. 1 minute, let me tell again.
Who?
Prabhu,
Mohini.
her name is Mohini Devidasi. She's
Ran-
from Reunion Island.
She is in charge with her.
Yeah, Mohini Devidasi Mataji.
You talk to her, or you can also join the women's group, no? Hello?
Yeah. From the woman group only, they assigned me Mohini Radha Mataji.
Talk to her, she will be able to help you. Yes?
Okay, Prabhuji. Yeah.
You talk to her. Any doubts, anything, you go to her. Or you can come here in this forum and ask your questions also.
Okay, Prabhuji.
When Krishna says, as they surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. What is the fullest surrender to get the desires fulfilled? The fullest desire is to surrender in the form of Bhagavan. So when he say I surrender and reward, means those who are in the Brahman platform, he reward them accordingly. Those who surrender to the Paramatma feature, he gives them their according result. And then those who surrender to him and his personal feature and try to develop love for him, then that surrender is almost complete. See? So that is where he fulfills all desires, especially they surrender to him in his form of Krishna. Will Krishna even fulfill desires or no? Because second canto says if he has broader intelligence, he should worship Krishna. Yes, even you have, that's the verse, akama, sarva kama, udara, moksha kama, udaradi. So in this verse, whether one is, you want to read that? Those.
Whether one is without desire, the condition of the devotees, or is desirous of all fruitive results, or is after liberation, one should with all efforts try to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead for complete perfection culminating in Krishna consciousness.
So if whatever you have, desire, no desire, or you want liberation, you just go to the Lord. And by serving the Lord being in the heart, He knows. You understand? That
Yes,
is how,
because
right?
many Hindus, like here in Canada or India, they all worship demigods for material benefits, but should they go to Krishna too if they want material benefits?
Yes, why not? That's why Krishna said, whatever it is, you come to me. He says here, in whatever you want, whether one is with desire, the condition of the devotee, or desirous of fruitive result. This is the demigod worshippers. Or one who is after liberation, those who are, mental speculators. One should with all effort try to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead for complete perfection. So that is the whole idea. Everything, the problem with the Hindu people in mostly that they're not aware that the fact that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They think Hindu religion, they think everybody is God. You understand?
Yes.
So we need to teach them that thing, that who is Supreme God. And then, of course, the best way to give the book so they will read and understand. Unfortunately, this is the problem with the Indians. They are so much caught up with this demigod worship, and there are many people who preach that all gods are the same. We have to teach them the right thing. You follow?
But sometimes they always rebel and they
Sometimes
say
not.
this is okay.
Yeah, of course. They always will think, okay, because they're getting material benefits from the demigods. They won't want to give it up. Yes?
Yes.
So the idea is that unless they get a higher taste, it's very difficult to give up the lower taste, no?
Yes.
So we have to give association and bring them up to a higher level. The best way you can do that if you can give them some prasadam. And of course, Srila Prabhupada books, provided they read.
Yes.
You understand? So you have to keep trying though. What else to do? Yes?
Yes. Also, I had another question because Prabhupada, he mentions the planetary system traveling, like how the yogis, they could travel to any planet, and the modern scientists are always trying to go to other planets in space, but always fail. But if they take up to this Krishna consciousness movement, can they actually make progress to travel the planetary systems?
You see, according to your desire, see in that verse, in this verse it says, if you want to go to the higher planetary system, accordingly you worship the particular demigod. Yes?
Yes.
So in this verse you can see here, Yanti Deva Britan Devan, Pitran Yanti Pitran Britaha. Anyway, you read this thing now?
Those who worship the demigods will take birth among the demigods. Those who worship the ancestors go to the ancestors. Those who worship ghosts and spirits take birth among such beings. And those who worship me will live with me.
So that's the thing, how you want to go to a particular demigod place, then you worship that particular demigod.
But then you'd have to take a new body, no?
Correct.
You'd
You
have
have,
to take a new birth.
you have
But
to
what
take
about the yogis? Don't the yogis
yogis
travel in their own body?
they travel in their subtle body. You
Oh,
understand? No, they take the gross body and go. They leave the gross body and in the subtle body they go. You understand? Hmm?
yes.
So the body is different in the higher planetary system. The body is not like our body gross. They all have subtle bodies. You follow? Hmm?
Because like Narad Muni could travel anywhere in the universe, right?
He's got a spiritual body. He can go
Oh,
anywhere. You understand? So
yes.
every the body is different. Just like the body of a fish is different, right? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. Why, if you have a body of a fish, then you can only use it in the water. And if you have a body of let's say you're a human being, you can stay on the land. Yeah? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So there's different bodies for different For example, in the moon planet is very cold. So you need to have a body suited for that place. Hmm?
Yes.
And so these things are all different in different places. Hmm? It's not the same. So that is how they stay there.
So what do we tell the scientists who are like interested in like space travel?
The scientists, you tell them anything also, they won't listen anyway. Correct?
What if they try to take up the Krishna consciousness process because they believe in the statements of Prabhupada, at least if some come to a conclusion and believe what Prabhupada says to be true, or the Vedic statement.
Do that, then yeah, let them read the books, no? Correct? Hmm?
Yes.
The more they read Prabhupada books, then they understand that properly, no? Correct?
Mm.
If they don't read the books, then difficult for them, no?
Because they're always trying to experiment with their material advancement, but like back then they would do yagyas, no? And then they would actually get what they desired or make.
I guess it, I guess it's very difficult to kind of get them to a higher level first. Best is basic thing to make them understand that you're not the body, you're a spirit soul, you're servant of Krishna. And as they progress, then yeah, you introduce them to these other things, you see. Hmm?
Because in the previous yugas they had all the sciences like the weapons and stuff. I think the Dhanurveda, like where they have all the weapons, the
But
science for weapons
are not
and the Vedic mantras.
all those things are not applicable in Kali Yuga. Understand?
Yes.
So you can see here in this verse, how they are in their bodies is different. You want to read that?
After reaching Satyalok, the devotee is specifically able to be incorporated fearlessly by the subtle body in an identity similar to that of the gross body, and one after another he gradually attains stages of existence from earthly to watery, fiery, glowing, and airy until he reaches the ethereal stage.
So you see, the body is different, no? You understand?
Yes.
And even though it's in a subtle body, it acts in a similar way to the gross body also. See that? Whereas our body now, we only can act in a gross manner. Correct?
Yes.
Follow. So it is different in different planets, So anyway, it all requires some time to understand all these things, you see. So the best thing is to teach them to chant Krishna's name and to understand and love Krishna, That is the ultimate anyway. Yes?
Yes.
So if you teach them, other things, they may get little confused,
Yeah.
The basic verse, Yes? What are the other questions? Is that clear with you on all these things?
Yes, so if they do worship Krishna for material desires, like how long will it take until they achieve what they desire?
All right. This is the thing here. You want to read that?
Unless one is favored by a pure devotee, one cannot attain the platform of devotional service. To say nothing of Krishna Bhakti, one cannot even be relieved from the bondage of material existence.
So how long? As long as they meet a devotee, then this process starts working, You understand? Without the help of a pure devotee, it's difficult to get into devotional service.
So the best way is to please the spiritual master to get
Yes,
to Krishna.
yes. Introduce them to the spiritual master, make them read the books. This is all procedures in trying to connect the soul to a pure devotee. So without
Yes.
connection with a pure devotee, devotional service is practically impossible,
Mm,
You want to read this also?
mm,
O
mm.
King Rahugana, without sorry, something was wrong with the audio. O King Rahugana, without taking upon one's head the dust from the lotus feet of a pure devotee, a Mahajana or Mahatma, one cannot attain devotional service. Devotional service is not possible to attain simply by undergoing severe austerities and penances, by gorgeously worshipping the deity, or by strictly following the rules and regulations of the sannyas and grahastha order. Nor is it attained by studying the Vedas, submerging oneself in water, or exposing oneself to fire or scorching sunlight.
Yes. You want to read this also?
Unless human society accepts the dust of the lotus feet of great Mahatmas, devotees who have nothing to do with material possessions, mankind cannot turn its attention to the lotus feet of Krishna. Those lotus feet vanquish all the unwanted, miserable conditions of material life.
Yes. So you have to try to facilitate that,
Facilitate what?
to bring them to a devotee.
Oh.
Correct? That's what
Yes.
we do by giving a book, by, introducing them to read Prabhupada books. They're hearing from a great devotee, pure devotee. Yeah?
Yes.
So that way you can make them also devotees of Krishna. Yes?
Yes.
You try that.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions before we say
Thank you.
thank you very much for your time with us?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Just one more question.
Yes.
May I ask?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. So, in we have a Brahman in our family, like one Brahman family, and they always do all kind of puja, Satyanarayan puja, Pitr puja, Shrad, everything. Like when times come, they always come my home and in India, and they do puja. And they are very they read all shastra. So why they don't teach us just to praise Supreme Lord? We all the time we do all the pujas and all rituals, so why they misguide us?
Because they are not associating with a pure devotee. Understand? Because they have no pure devotee association, therefore they are misguided. Huh?
But Prabhuji, they are Brahman and they read all shastra.
It means you are Brahmin, Unless you are a devotee of Krishna, it's all useless. You follow? Understand? Hmm? So you want to read this? You want to read this?
Yes, Prabhuji. If a Brahmana has all 12 of the Brahmanical qualification as they are stated in the books called Sanat Sujta, but is not a devotee and is averse to the lotus feet of the Lord, he is certainly lower than a devotee who is dog eater, but who has dedicated everything, mind, word, activities, wealth, and life to the Supreme Lord. Such a devotee is a better than such a Brahmana, because the devotee can purify his all family, whereas the so-called Brahmana is the position of false prestige, cannot purify even himself.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhuji. This is in Bhagavad Gita, Prabhuji. This translation.
This one is Bhagavatam
Bhagavatam. Okay.
in the 7th canto.
So,
Understand?
Prabhuji, may I tell to my papa so they can tell to them, because they are very fond of with that culture. We have the Brahman. We always give donation. Always follow their.
No, now you're coming to learn what is Vaishnav, correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You learn from Nimai Prabhu how to be a devotee now. As you learn, then you will understand all the details, You follow? Because Hindu is different and Vaishnav is different, no? You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji. Now I understand. Yeah, before I thought Hindu is Vaishnav.
No. They are not Vaishnav. They are all in Karma Kanda, worshipping devatas. That's why in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said to Arjuna, you go above these Vedas. You become a Vaishnav. You understand? So they don't know. Nobody is guiding them. There's no proper guru for them. So therefore they are misguided.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
So now you slowly teach them. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah?
Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Sure.
So you learn from them and devotees and you teach. Okay?
Yes, Prabhuji. Sure.
At present, this world is being managed by Rakshasas. The Rakshasas are managers who eat their own sons for satisfying senses. How great regimes have been created to smash so many people for the satisfaction of the Rakshasa senses. But they do not realize that their senses will never be satisfied. And nonetheless, the Rakshasas are prepared to sacrifice everything to satisfy whimsical desires. Prabhu, I had a question from the text chat. Do they have mystical power as well as it is said at present, the world is being mapped by the Rakshasas. The Rakshasas are definitely, by the influence of Kali, they are getting special strength and power, to do all these crazy things. But no matter how they try, the devotees, they don't have to worry because the devotees are protected by Krishna. Krishna say, Kauntaya pratijane ma bhakta pranashate. So no matter how the powerful Rakshasas, try to exert their so-called powers, the devotees nonetheless, under the protection of Krishna, they are always safe. Right? So therefore we should try to always stay under the protection of Krishna, especially chanting this Namaste Narasingha prayer, following the guidelines of taking prasadam only, staying in the association of devotees. These are all important, what we say, principle to help strengthen our mind and protect us from all these Rakshasas who are, doing so many crazy things. Yes? Are you there? Hello?
Yes, Prabhuji, I am here.
No, this Pranjal Pruti, are you there?
Yes, Prabhu, he's there. He can't turn on audio right now. He's there.
You
Yes, yeah,
understand?
yes, I'm here.
So, what is the other question? Any more questions? Okay, we will stop here.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji,
Thank
for
you,
your
Prabhu. Vanchakalpatarubhesha kripasindhibhavacha paditana pavanebhavacha namo namaha. Ganapati Vaishnti Deshya Prabhu ki jai.
Om